Day is remembered as one of the most popular cinema actresses of all time, with adoring admirers in the palm of her hand thanks to her sing-song sweetness and, oh gosh, innocence. Shadows, though, lurked beneath the dazzling veil of her notoriety. She had an affair with Ronald Reagan, who was oversexed. He had intended to propose to her. Doris Day, the lovely blonde whose cheerful cinematic persona and silky singing voice ensured box office and record chart success in the 1940s, 50s, and 60s. Her films flawlessly capture her pleasant and polished Hollywood persona, but her life wasn't always as bright as her cheerful demeanor implied. Years later, she spoke frankly about her renowned public image, stating that it was more make-believe than any film part I have ever played. She spent much of her life as a movie star, but her path also included her search for true love. She admitted to having a voracious sexual desire and having multiple encounters with renowned men, including Ronald Reagan. Long before he was the Republican president and advocate of traditional family values, Hollywood's virginal leading woman had an affair with oversexed Ronald "Horndog" Reagan. His buddies even hoped she helped his political goals. Reagan had a 3-bedroom bungalow at the iconic Garden of Allah Hotel when he first came to Los Angeles in 1937 and signed a 7-year deal with Warner Brothers. He was never an A-list name in a town full of celebrities, but he was attractive and well-liked, and he was especially popular with the ladies, perhaps because of the abilities subsequently described by Lana Turner. He suffered from what he jokingly referred to as leading ladyitis, according to the report, and habitually slept with his co-stars as well as others he squired around town. He was supposedly a 40-minute man, whereas another lover, John F. Kennedy, was only a 4-minute man, which was especially astounding given that the actor was also seeing other big stars at the time. Lana is just as oversexed as I am, Reagan told buddy Dick Powell, but I have to slide about because I don't want Susan Hayward to find out. Reagan had so many affairs that he told a buddy, "I woke up one morning and I couldn't remember the name of the gal that I was in bed with." Reagan quickly fell in love with Day, even though he was reportedly also sleeping with Marilyn Monroe at the time. Both were under contract with Warner Brothers and would go on to feature in 2 films together. The two would supposedly sneak back to his house and enjoy marathon lovemaking sessions while admiring the breathtaking vistas of the city. She also supported her lover's political ambitions. When Reagan informed his friends he was planning to propose, one of them, George Murphy, said Day would be the perfect bride for his future career. If people grow tired with your long-winded political speeches, she can just come up and sing. Their affair, however, ended when Reagan's attention drifted, as it so frequently did. Nancy Davis, a fellow B-list celebrity whom he initially met in 1949, pursued him fiercely, and they married in 1952. Day was never short of attention, married her 3rd husband, Marty Melcher. Click here to watch this video next.